Cool. Awesome. Well, welcome today. We are just having a great time playing these games, and today's no different. Even though it's a busy Saturday, bless all of you that went to Costco this morning. I bet it's real busy there. The day right before a big holiday, the Saturday before a big holiday. So, yeah, let's get into it. Let's try some of these great games. We'll play Connections first. All right, let's take a look and see if we can see our, sleigh. I wonder if we are going to get some homophones for Christmas. We'll see. Band, sleigh, baloney. Baloney spelled the kind of American way. Pan, bunk, grouch, how the Grouch stole Christmas. Circle, canopy, crock, like a crock pot. O, just the letter O, interesting. Statuette, okay, so I'm seeing like kind of interesting spellings like baloney or statuette. Murphy bed, pot, crock pot. That might be a red herring. Sometimes they throw in little tricky things like that. Well, right off the bat, I see a circle and O, a ring and a hoop that feel like circular things, ellipses. It's not. Interesting. But it is one away. Golly, I thought that was the green category. I thought that was the easy one. A band. Okay, a loop. Great. A loop, like a wedding band, a circle, a hoop, or a ring. I see a bunk bed. I see a Murphy bed. Sleigh bed. Pot bed. A pot, a pan, a crock, and a casserole. Are these just cooking vessels? Yep. That's exactly the words they use, cooking vessels. All right, now I know a bunk bed and a Murphy bed, but I'm not sure about the others. I'm tempted to say a sleigh bed. The one I'm not... I really should know these. So then what would the purple category be? If that one's understandable... Statuette. How does that come together? So if there were any other bed, it would be like a bunk bed, a Murphy bed, a canopy bed, right? A bed with a canopy on top of it. Oh, wait a minute. Oscar the Grouch. Oscar Mayer Baloney. Is that just a coincidence? An Oscar statuette. Okay. And then Oscar the Grouch. And what's Oscar O? Things called Oscar. Oscar. I don't know that one. I don't know. Do you understand that reference? Oscar? Oscar O. Huh. And then these ones are different beds. A bunk bed, a Murphy bed, a sleigh bed, and a canopy bed. The one I wasn't sure about was the sleigh bed. Okay, great. Awesome. Well, I think we did pretty well today, all things considered. I was a little nervous about that one because I wasn't quite sure about the bed idea, but I think we did okay. All right. All right, let's play the mini crossword next. I really do love the mini crossword. Let's see, did it click? It clicked. Just works slow. There we go. Hope to upgrade some things real soon. That would be nice. All right, it's thinking about it. Okay. We'll play mini crossword. Okay. Zap with a beam of light. Like shine, that doesn't fit. Zap. Buzz, maybe buzz. But then there's two words that start with a Z, which is not very likely. The shortest day of the year would be a winter solstice. W-I-N-T-E-R. I think that fits. Winter solstice. We got a couple of long ones there. 100 years. That would be... What's 100 years? 1,000 years is a millennium. Why am I not thinking of this? My mind is... Here, maybe we'll get it so with some crosswords. 100 years for Jimmy Carter. For Jimmy Carter, that would be an eon, an age. Again, let's come back to that one. Roll with it. Roll with it. Wasn't that our clue yesterday for the strands? Might have been, or 2 days ago. Golly, these cross puzzles are getting me. These clues. Like each day relative to the day before it for the next 6 months. I was going to say short. Like each day relative to the day before it. Each day relative to the day before it, then it would be longer. L-O-G-E-R, maybe? Longer, that does fit. And we are coming out of the deep winter finally. Not really, we're in the depths of it right now, aren't we? Is today the winter solstice? That would be interesting to find out. 5-time presidential candidate for the Socialist Party of America. I have no idea. Again, maybe some of these will come out when we do the downs. Let's try down. First blank on a form. Might be your first name. Maybe it's this. Oh, I thought I knew that one. Maybe not. Huh. Gosh, this is a tricky one. Oh, this is a really tricky one. Unwanted crawler on a kitchen counter would be an ant. Yuck. Prepares for a test. Oh. Studies. You can always tell kind of the ending if it's a singular or a plural or a present, present tense, past tense by the clue. If the clue is, prepares for, it's not prepared for, then that would be ed. Then the puzzle would end in ed. More spooky. Something that's more spooky would be scarier. I know this is an ER word, whatever it is. All right. Hey, everything good between us? They rise. They Oh, I see. Some loaves of bread, rye, like rye bread. Fun fact about me, I actually don't enjoy rye bread. I love all sorts of foods, but rye bread, you could not pay me to eat a rye bread sandwich. I know. There's so many good things that have rye bread on them, right? A marbled rye on a nice corned beef or something. No, I'd rather have it on, nice white bread or wheat bread. Not rye. Let's see. Astronomer Sagan. I know that's Carl Sagan, but is it with a C or a K? I believe it's with a C. Oops. Carl Sagan. Oh my gosh. Of course. You tell me. Duh. Century. How could I remember millennium, but I couldn't remember the word century? Oh boy. That's funny. Well, I can tell you this one now too, now that we have these two other letters. 100 years for Jimmy Carter. Well, that's of course his age. Roll with it. If you're rolling with it, do, die, doe. This is... Why is that so challenging? I don't know. I do know this one. 10 across, though. Sports newbies are rookies. Rookies. All right. How about 13? See, I don't know anything about this person or what their name is or what... I don't know. First blank on a form. Maybe. First blank on a form. First blank on a form. If you're filling out a form, and it would ask you maybe for your name. We'll come back to it. More spooky. Why would that be? Oh, duh. Eerier. Eerie with an I-E-R. Just some of these. Oh dear. Zap someone with a beam of light. To tase? Is it to tase? But then, why am I not getting this? The first blank on a form. See, that's not a word. Oh, we missed one here. Spy organization. In Bridge of Spies, that would be the KGB. Don't want them. Oh. Okay, so NO might mean number. So close. One square amiss. Oh. Let's just go through and make sure we got them all. Because I thought that was it. Okay, zap with a beam of light. Could be tase. See, all of these other ones fit really nicely, but could be zap with a beam of light. You're going to shine a light on someone. Maybe you're not tasing them. I'm going to look at my keyboard here for a sec. Lays, maze, base. Let's see, it's an SE. I'll come back to that because it's zap, right? Zap sounds like tase to me. Winter solstice, yeah. 100 years would be a century. 100 years to Jimmy Carter is his age. Roll with it. I don't understand that clue. Oh, roll the dice. Roll a die. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Roll the dice. Of course. Of course. Sports newbies are rookies. Like each day relative to the one before it for the next 6 months, they are longer. And that does fit with all of these downwards. And Eugene V. Blank. I don't know who this person is. Debs? What if it was Debs? First blank on a form. Maybe. To Tase is with a Z anyway, isn't it? So let me look at my keyboard again. Lays. Base. Vase. Vase. Zap with a beam of light. To days, but I think that's with a Z also. I don't know. Either I'm just not thinking of the right one, or I'm going to learn a new word today. First blank on a form. It would be the date or your name. Now, I don't know that name, so I shouldn't put that there. To phase? I just see I'm having a hard time thinking of these. I'm mystified by this one. You guys are probably just screaming at your screen right now, aren't you? Zap with a Beam of light. I'm looking at my keyboard right now. Zap with a beam of light. Let's make sure these are correct. Unwanted crawler on a kitchen counter. Definitely an ant. Prepares for a test. Well, they study, so studies. More spooky. Eerie. Eerier. More spooky. Eerier. So zap with a beam of light. I might need your help, you guys. Oh, I am having the hardest time figuring this one out. I am smart, I promise. Oh my gosh. Race. Okay. Now, what? Lays? Like laser? First blank on a form, line 1. Okay. I mean, it's not going to say line 1. Lays? To laze someone. Laser beam? I don't know, that's a stretch. Okay, well, we've been playing this for almost a week now, and I've not had to reveal any letters. So that's too bad for me. Too bad for me. All right. Let's do our old pal, the Wordle. Oh, man. It's all right. We'll get him on the next one, guys. Okay. Let's play the Wordle. And you guys know my strategy of not having a strategy. So in honor of that ridiculous one, let's do laser. Oh, and it gave us 3 letters straight off. Wow. Okay. Oh, maybe it paid off to not get that. Maybe it paid off to not get that mini crossword clue. Interesting. So, knowing that, what are some other letters that we could come up with? How about that's a word that with the letters we haven't used yet. None of those letters. Okay. And none of those letters. Wow. Okay, so there are 3 letters that we have got straight off. Okay, that's good. Let me scoot this down for you to see. Here we go, that's good. Awesome. Okay, all right. So it has an L, it has an A, and it has an E. But that's not the location of any of those. There's no H, so it's not whale. There's no S. There's no proper names, I believe. How about fable? Okay. There's an E at the end, though. So we found out where that goes. And the new letter is a B. No R. It's probably not Q. Oh, but the L. I thought amble. Okay, so it's not a BLE word. Not that there are very many of those. Blame? That fits. Okay. Oh, we're so close. How about blaze? Are there others? I don't want to miss it. This is our last guess. Blage, Blage, Blave, Blake. Oh, it could be Blade. Oh no, it could be Blade. Oh, we could get it right or we could get it wrong. We have a 50-50 shot here. What do you think? Is it Blade or is it Blaze? Blade. And we got it. Oh, right at the bitter end. You know, we've gotten lucky a couple times. We got so lucky the last couple days guessing it on number 4, on the 4th guess. It's very unlikely to get it in the first try. The second try, you're kind of like feeling it out, seeing what you're missing. Third guess, you can start taking stabs at it. And then by the 4th guess, usually I'm pretty good at playing the game Mastermind. If you've ever played that one, that's a great game. I love playing that one with my kids. And then with this one, oh man, really, it could have gone either way. Really, that was a 50-50. It was either Blade or Blaze. Luckily, we changed our answer because I had Blaze first. But we did all right. We did okay there. Oh man, it could have been either one. It could have been either one. All right, let's play Strands. Okay, find hidden words and uncover today's theme. Let me reorganize this. There we go. All right, so today's theme is keeping the faith. Keeping the faith. This could be about hope. This could be about religion. I don't know. Let's see. Keeping the faith. It makes instinctively I thought of religion, but we'll see if we can pull out some words out of here first. Straight off, I see the word money. No, it's not the word money. An omen. Now, there are only 6 words. Yesterday's puzzle, there were 9 words. So these are probably going to be a lot longer words. Yesterday there were quite a few shorter words. Oh, and the puzzles theme was so smart. It was so slick. It was about different cereals and the the noun they use for each of them. For example, a corn pop, and pop is the verb. The noun. I keep saying action word. Or like a flake, a singular flake. It was very clever. I'm still thinking about that one because it was so clever. The day before, we didn't use any hints at all on that puzzle. We figured it out with our own brain cells. Seam. See, I just don't know where the keep the faith. Keeping the faith. Let's use the hint and see if we can. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So Abby. Oh, I went the wrong way. Nope. Okay. A. No. Here, rewind. An abbey. Okay, you keep the faith in an abbey. Wonder if the word like synagogue will be there, or church, monastery. There's the start of the word monastery. Okay, I see the word mosque. Mosque. Okay, great. Oh, here's one. Nope, I spelled it wrong. Hold on. Oh, I went the wrong way. Tabernacle. Oh, I missed it. L-E. There we go. Tabernacle. Great word. Oh, well, here's one. T-E-M-P-L-E. And then we had to cross it. Interesting. I guess we didn't need to cross it. We could have gone this way. T-E-M-P-L-E. Sacred space. Sacred? I see monastery. It was staring me in the face. Monastery. It's not monastery. Nope. Right there. Monastery. That could have technically been the super word because it goes all the way across, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. This is the spaces. Sacred spaces. Keeping the faith. Okay, we did not do too bad on that one. We did not do too bad. Here, let's pull this up again. So, we first had to use the hint, sadly. I was looking for a word like church, but I didn't see a C or an H together. And then I saw the BB, and I'm like, what could that be? Oh, there's, lots of different abbeys. Westminster Abbey or Abbey Road. And then I saw mosque, M-O-S-Q-U-E. And then a couple others just started coming out, right? Tabernacle. We're tabernacles of clay. And then I saw temple, and I really could have gone this way too. T-E-M-P-L-E, but I ended up crossing because there were two E's right next to each other. And then where I saw the word money, right? M-O-N-E-Y, what that ended up being. I thought it was monastery, like M-O-N-E, and I thought, well, there's not going to be an E going that direction, but there is an A. Monastery. E-R-Y. And these are sacred spaces. Cool. That's a great one. Really good spangram in that one. Okay. And let's do our letterboxed. Letterboxed. Okay. Looks kind of silly until I hit the play button. But once I hit the play button, it's perfectly lined up. That's thanks to this great little program I'm using called OBS, Open Broadcast Software. And you can sort of rearrange things on a screen if you need. All right, so let's kind of familiarize ourselves with this letterboxed puzzle. Sam Ezersky. Thanks for writing this one, Sam. All right, so on the top, I see Y, B, and C. M, P, and I, they can't touch each other. A, R, O, they can't touch each other. Oh, there's like an R-Y, that could be a nice ending to a word. T, K, and S. So SK is a common one, like husky or something. So that can't be. There's no H. There is an A. That's good. There's no E. I was going to say crimp, but P and M are on the same line. That can't work. P and I are right next to each other. I keep trying to think of words that end in Y, but really that should be our last word, because Y is a tricky one to start with. I keep seeing words that they're all touching each other on the side, like taro, T-A-R-O. But I can't do two letters that are right next to each other. There's no H. That's the second word I came up with that had an H in it. That doesn't work. I was going to say like chasm. The chasm has a CH in it. There's no L. I was going to say spackle. But there's no E either. A spat, an argument. We could try that one. Which leaves us with the T. Oh, there's no L. Tribal. Nope. I'd say tricky or trick. Oh, we could say tricky. But then we end on a Y. Okay, here's a challenge. Start on a Y. Okay, remember those two words, spat and tricky, because we may need those at the end. Not at the beginning here. Spat, tricky. Can't say ST. I was going to say most. Mast and tricky. Those are good ones to end on. But we need some other letters along the way. But let's... Oh, I can't do K, SK. We're going to do like basket. But again, there's no E either. Tricky. No U. No L. I was going to say album. But I can't do that. Prism. Great word. It's tough when there's no E. That's one of those great connecting letters that we don't have today. What are MAI words? Maze. Prism is a great word, but I think we're going to have a hard time connecting it to other ones, because I just can't come up with another one. No L. Brisk, if I spell it wrong, that's not a word. I could say brick. Okay. Not many K words. Brick is a good word. Then we're back to tricky. May as well use tricky because it's longer. There's no G. Can't do an I. I was going to say topic. I can't do topic. Just realized the laptop I'm working on today was not plugged in. It was about to die. Glad I get to stay with you today without my laptop dying. Glad I checked. There's our word tricky again. We do have 5 words. It's not like we only have 4 words or something. We have plenty of words to pick from. And then we end on a K again. These are a lot shorter words. I think we're using too small a word. Sure is tough when there's not an E. AR, I can't use like mark. It's a type of pear, bosk, but it is a proper name. That's probably why. Let's start some words with C, maybe. C, R, I, S, P, crisp. Lots of words I can think of have E in them, like poke or pocket. We even have the CK to make that work. We don't have an N. Patriot. Patriotic. Okay, we've covered quite a few new letters. We're still back at the C. We keep skipping the K, the M, and the B. Cambry, that's a proper name. Camber. Cambric, having to do with the camber is cambric. Interesting. Okay. Someone who is cocky. Cambric. Great word. Oh boy. Okay, look at that. We solved within 5 words. In fact, it did cost us 5 words. Crisp. No, we did it in 4 words. Look at that. We did it in 4 words, guys. Crisp, patriotic, cambric, and cocky. Wow. How did that happen? Oh. All right. What do you say we play the spelling bee and then call it good? Spelling bee. This one might take a little bit to come up. Here it is. Okay. We want to play. Okay. So F-O-U-N-D, off the cuff. That's what came out to me. Defunded. Okay. Like yesterday we only got 13 points. And so today we found more points already. We've tied for our record yesterday. Undone. Oh, decoded, but it doesn't have the middle letter. Okay. Founded. That's pretty good. 17 points to next rank. 176 to genius. We did okay. We did all right. Awesome. So there's our games today. Hope you enjoyed. It's always good to catch up on the games. Today was our very first day of winter break. So I was off of school today. It was nice to get some things done, work around the house, get ready for the holidays. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll catch you on the next one.